Hello and good evening to all of you. This is Raph, and we're going to continue here with Pokemon Violet on the Nintendo Switch. Alright, so we kind of had to cut it short yesterday, but we finished all the Titan missions. All that's left to do on those is to go to the lighthouse, and then there's probably a cutscene and a little bit of the story left for us to do there. And then afterwards, we're going to finish up the last gym battle, and then we're also going to finish up the last Team Star raid as well. So let's get started. We'll go to the Pokepath Lighthouse. Alright, let's check where we're supposed to go. I think we're supposed to go to the top of it, so let's do that. We're supposed to meet Arvin up here, but I do not see him. Is there one other level? No, it isn't. No, there's not. Let's go back down. There we are. Seriously, you beat me here? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here all the time when I was a kid. There'd better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says he's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him ever even playing with me. His own kid. But Bostif's the only one who was there for me, always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. I need your help. I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero, in the Great Crater Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand, to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. The final step? But there is something we need first, something that can be found within the lab. What we need is the Violet book. Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? That expedites things. Bring the Violet book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mabostif got wounded in the first place. Down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Yeah. I suppose you did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So, I guess I'm going too. Besides, I love to give Dad a piece of my mind. Alright then, Bread, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go! Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Apparently there's an Easter egg inside that lab where it has a drawing of Professor Laventon from Legends Arceus. We could go check it some other time. Alright, you ready for a battle, Bread? Yep. Excellent. You're ready too, right, Mabostif? Aw. Yep, Mabostif says he's ready. Wait, are you sure about this? Okay, yeah. I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long, I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Oh, I think I know who they're talking about. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arven and Mabostif, and we're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we could do. Alright, so Greedent. Here's a Medicham. We're going to have the advantage being a Psychic type. The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica are all stars. Every one of them. Alright, let's use an Axe Kick. Nice. Toedscruel. Alright. That's a grass ground type, right? Let's use an ice type then. We'll be doing ×4 weakness. Alright, for this one, let's use Frost Breath. Oh, Frostlass avoided it. Nice. There we go. Alright, it looks like one more hit of that should be good. Here comes a Power Whip. Oh, Frostlass tanks it. Barely. Comes our Frost Breath, and it takes out the Toedscruel. Nice. Alright, next one. Scovillain. So that's a Grass Fire type. We finally got a Grass Fire type in this gen. Okay, let me think what I want to do. It should still take a lot of damage from bug types, so let's try a Rabsca. I got this Pokemon from a Terra raid, actually. There we are. let's use Bug Buzz. Here comes a Crunch. That's going to do quite a lot of damage, since we are Psychic type. Oh, I guess it resists Bug? Or was that times 1? I think that was times 1. Let's switch to someone else. Let's go to Dockspun. Here's a Crunch attack again. It's not very effective against a Fairy type. Alright, now let's use Takedown. Oh, I guess we missed. Comes an Energy Ball. Oh, wow. We might as well use Takedown. Oh, it missed again. That was lucky. Not lucky for us, though, unfortunately. It's going to be the end of Dockspun. Alright. We could try... Oh. Mismagius. We could just go to Medicham. Let's go to Medicham. Alright, I am going to use Zen Headbutt. There we go, perfect. Garganical. Alright, so this is that Giant Salt Pokemon. We will need a Steel type, so let's use Tinkaton. Alright, now for our Gigaton Hammer attack. Oh, we swept it. Cloyster. Alright, so this is just a Water Ice type. Let's switch into... We can actually keep Tinkaton out. Should be able to knock it out using Flash Cannon. Go to Flash Cannon. Aw, oh, man, so close. Here comes the Liquidation. That did a lot of damage as well. Alright, let's use Flash Cannon one more time. There we go. Mabosstiff. Alright, so let's switch into... Will our Mismagius be faster? I think it will. So let's try our Mismagius. There's Intimidate. Alright, let's use Dazzling Gleam. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow-up. Time to terrestrialize, Mabosstiff. It has a matching grin on its Terra Crystal. Here's the Dazzling Gleam. Oh, that didn't do much damage. Comes a Crunch that is going to unfortunately knock us out, I think. Aw, oh, man. Alrighty, let's see what I can do. We have Tinkaton still. We could use Play Rough. I could probably knock it out. Let's see. Could we terrestrialize too? What type will I become if I terrestrialize? I think Fairy. Yep. Yeah, why not? Let's terrestrialize. Alright, and here comes Play Rough. There we go. Alright, here's Play Rough. Shooting on those shimmery crystals everywhere, and we do use a super effective attack, and that does knock out Mabosstiff. Alright. We were so close, Mabostiff. So close, but Brad. Thanks, little buddy. You're welcome. That was a great battle. Dang. This is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there as well. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills. Somebody who could deal with crazy tech. Maybe Nimona? The student council girl? Yeah, she'd be perfect for the job, but I doubt she'd give us the time of day unless one of us was on her level. As in champion rank level. But, well, we've gotta do what we gotta do. Whoever you think could be in help, just try getting in good with them. We'll see if we could get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. Alright. Path of Legends. Complete. Perfect. Alrighty. That was fun. Okay, so now I think we're going to take on the last Team Star member. Then we'll also do the last gym leader in a little bit. Let me get to the Team Star member. Where is this person at? They're in that bamboo area, I know that. Not the tag tree thicket, the opposite one. They're near Grusha. There they are. They're in... What's this say? I need to zoom in. What's this location called? Well, now I lost it. I guess it doesn't have a name. Oh well, let's just fly. Oh, North Province. Alright, so let's go here. Set destination. Area of the Calf Squad. An extremely dangerous opponent even amongst the Team Star bosses. She entered the academy on a sports scholarship. Her towering height helps her unleash powerful wrestling moves. Alright. Sounds like a challenge. Let's do this. I think they're gonna have fighting type Pokemon. Alright. Let's go and check out this location. I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside, there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Brad. Brad, Cassiopeia. So you made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm so sorry. I was so worried of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, what will the end of Operation will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out in the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far. Only a few more steps. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up. Alright. Thanks to you, Brad, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Master Brad. Sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. Oh, I think you're Clavel. Kind of slipped up there. Alright. Anyways, let's go to this base and get rockin'. I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to battle? I'm so ready. Then here I come. Is her name Riri or Eerie? Krogunk. Oh, perfect. We have a psychic fighting type. Alright, yeah, that thing is going to shudder. Watch us hit it with a ×4 effective Zen Headbutt. There we go. Swept it. Ooh, a critical hit? It's Christmas. Alright, Primeape. Alright, let's keep our current Pokemon. This should be a sweep as well. Oh, Screech. Here's a Zen Headbutt again. Ooh, nice. Alright, Carmen of Team Star. I lost, but my defeat's not the one that matters. Even if all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here is done, so I'll head back inside. Hasta la vista. I take it you defeated the guard out front. That base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the Calf Squad. Their boss, Eerie, is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole team of Team Star in Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else. Yeah, we already met. I knew it. Tell me what happened. She retreated? We're talking about the same Eerie, right? Well, it seems there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on. Ring the bell on the grates once you're ready to kick off this phase of operation. Time to wipe the Calf Squad off the map. Alright, let's ring the bell. Let's make sure I'm... okay. Pokemon are healed. First 3. I keep forgetting that. Alright, okay, I think we're good. Yes. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? Alright, let's do this. Oh, there's a Crabominable. There goes Medicham. Here goes Rabska. Here goes Miss Magius on that Halucha and the Flamigo. Here comes Medicham on those Primeape. Here comes Rabska onto that Passimian. Oh wait, get back here. There we go. Miss Magius is going to attack that Flamigo, it looks like. Here comes some Hariyama. Medicham and Miss Magius should make quick work of them. Here comes a Crabominable. Oh man, ton of Hariyama. There's a Passimian from Alola. There's some Primeape here for Rabska to attack. There's a Heracross. We have a shiny Heracross, actually. There we go. There's a Glade. Why is a Glade evil? That's not how the Pokemon's supposed to be. Here's a Passimian. Rabska's gonna take on some Toxicroak. Nice, nice. There's a Phalanx. Another Phalanx. And another Phalanx. It's raining failings up in this place. Primate. There's Medicham. There's a Mankey. There's a Mismagius. There's other Medicham. There's another Primate with some Mankey. Looks like Mismagius is going to fight this Hariyama. And we got that Hariyama in the nick of time. I don't think we could hold him off longer, boss. Alright. It's time to go full throttle, Mad Max style in the Pokemon game here. Eerie. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are, I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time, I won't run away. Rah! That was a sick guitar solo. Toxicroak. Alright, you know what to do with these, Toxicroak. This base is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further. Oh, yep, it's shuddering. For sure, because we have Zen Headbutt. Comes a Poison Jab. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I give as good as I get. That's a promise. We'll see who's left standing in the end. There's a Zen Headbutt. Alright, we swept it. Nice. Annihilate. Okay, so this is a ghost fighting type. I don't know if it's faster than us or not. We'll have to see. Let's use Dachshund. This is a new evolution of Primate, actually. Look at its hairdo, nice. Alright, let's use Charm. See what happens. It's gonna lower its attack. There we go. It's not gonna be doing much damage now. There's a close combat. That did nothing. Right, I think we could just use Play Rough on it. There we go. The attack has fallen once more. Close combat isn't going to do anything to us. Defense will drop, so that means our Play Rough will be doing more damage. Here comes the second time. There we go. Passimian. Oh yeah, let's switch Pokemon. Let's use... Yeah, we could try Frostlass. Just need to be a little bit faster in this thing, that's all. Alright, let's try a Draining Kiss. There's a Rock Tomb. Oh, Rock type moves, alright. Speed has fallen. We could try a Confuse Ray on our way out. Oh, Seed Bomb. It's gonna do a ton of damage. Just enough to knock us out, unfortunately. Okay, plan B. Let's use Mismagius. Alright, for this one, let's use Dazzling Gleam. Oh, not enough damage. There's a Seed Bomb. Alright, let's use Dazzling Gleam again. There we go. Lucario. Ooh, alright. This is gonna be a tough one. I think we could use Medicham, but I don't know if Medicham is fast enough. We could try. We need to use Axe Kick. That's the one move that will be super effective against Lucario. I saw Lucario once Pulse in this game. I wasn't able to catch it though, unfortunately. Oh, here comes Dragon Pulse. Oh, we hang on there with 3 HP to deliver a sweep on that Lucario. That was picture perfect. Alright, here comes Revavroom. I refuse to lose, so please, lend me your strength. Alright, let's see what I want to use this thing. Zen Headbutt. What Terrestrial Ice type will I be fighting? Huh. I don't know if I'm going to be faster or not. Let's see what happens. I'll try Zen Headbutt first. Oh, here comes a spin out. We are slower. Oh, man. It's a good try, Metachan. Alright, let's do Rabska. Yeah, let's try Rabska. I'm going to actually go with a Sand Attack. There we go. Let's use another Sand Attack. Alright, so its accuracy is pretty bad right now. Might start missing moves. There we are. Okay, let's hope for landing confusion on this thing. Stamina. That's an interesting ability. Shift to gear. That's going to increase its speed by 2, yep. Okay, let's use extra sensory again. Shift gear. It's going to increase its attack by 1 and speed by 2. So now it's outspeeding our Rabska here. Extra sensory again. Stamina is going to kick up that defense. Let's use extra sensory again. It looks like the attack is at 3 and the speed is maxed out. So this thing is going as fast as it could. Extra sensory again. And we are so close to knocking it out. It's unbelievable. Alright, let's use a Struggle Bug. Alright, so we avoided that attack. Very nice. Here's a Struggle Bug. It's not very effective, but it did work. There we go. Defeated Eerie. I'm so sorry, everyone. About a year and a half ago. I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we could train up. Yeah, but... Truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides toward mastering the art of battle. And I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Eerie. Even the big boss says it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. Ah! I'm sorry. You all should really take a break. I'll go run while you rest, I guess. My lady, we 4 have each trained in our own turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have not rested, not even once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for your concerns, Atticus. But lately, I feel like I could take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time when we got together and rifled on the gym badge designs to create our own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge, it makes me feel so strong. Like I want to give it my all. I gave my all. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I want you to have this. We're doing an arm wrestle with her. I like to see you try out my trademark move, too. Here, this one's for you. Close combat, alright. No, you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just really... Ah! Looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. So, what did you want to ask of me? You seem to be much friendlier terms with Eerie compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that. Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to actually hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, and then everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her. Pretty much, I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle, and once one thrill wears off, they look for someone new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. Guess I deserved it. But then Riri, she chose to help me even though I've been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side, and she invited me into Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that. What a kind girl. She really is. And joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No, I merely... Riri and the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please, don't take away our greatest treasure. There's that theme of treasure again. Brett, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Erie's Star Badge? Without its boss, the Calf Squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. So Erie was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long, now they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Bread. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you as well. Thanks. Now, how about your reward, Bread? I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed. You could go ahead and give Bread his bonus reward now. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. Where's the big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. Wahahahaha. Gasp! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. They go on like this. Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Bread, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then, I'll see you both there. Oh, the plot thickens. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time? I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I might just have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best as we can before heading over. Right. I'm probably going to switch out my team before we do this next battle, just in case. Oh my. Keep pushing the wrong button. There we go. Let's see who I want to bring. I'll bring our best warriors. I'll keep the Tinkaton. We could also bring our starter too. Where's Skeledirge? Let's see. Could bring it along as well. Just need to look for him. Actually, her. It's a girl Skeledirge. There it is. Alright. Probably need a water type as well. So, let's get our Dondozo. I'll bring a Dondozo. And fairy type. We do have a fairy type already. We should bring a dragon type. Let's get a mighty dragon type on our team. We could bring Garchomp. I have a few Garchomp. I got 2 of them. Could bring one of them, I guess. We don't have a grass type, unfortunately, though. But I think we'll be okay. We should be alright. Let's just change the moves on this Garchomp first. Alright, so it looks like Crunch is the only one that we could do something with. I'm going to keep Dig. We might add a TM to this thing. Let's see. There's Fire Fang, Poison Jab, Shadow Claw. None of those are really speaking to me. Let's see what this thing could learn. Does this have Sludge Bomb yet? Let's see if there's a Sludge Bomb. Alright, there's Sludge Bomb. Let's forget Air Slash. Alright. I forgot on my Skeledirge, is it? Okay, so we do actually need to change this thing's nature. We need to make it a modest Skeledirge. We could also do Bold. I think it's supposed to be more of a bulky Pokemon, if I remember. Let me see. Yeah, I think it is supposed to be a bulkier Pokemon, so we could either do a bold nature or go modest. I think we should do bold. It might be better competitively. There's some Bisharp over there. I'm going to heal up here first. And then I think I do have, whichever mint I have, I don't think I have a bold mint. I think I do have a modest one still. Let's see. Wrong button, sorry about that. I think I don't have a bold mint. We'll have to check. Yeah, I do not have a bold mint, unfortunately. We could do a Calm Mint. That should help with its special defense. Or Impish. Oh wait, no, not Impish. We need Bold. That's the opposite of Impish. We do have a bunch of modest mints, so we could actually give it one of these. It is supposed to be a special attacker. Alrighty, and then actually I'm going to switch out that mirror herb with something else, just in case if we lose it. Alright, now I am going to actually use some of those experience candies in order to get us on the same par as all the other Pokemon in my party. The 10 will do the trick. We might want to add a little bit more. There we go. There we go. That's a trick. Will-O-Wisp. I think we're good. That move. Hex. Let's see. Shadow Ball. We already have Shadow Ball. That's a pretty good attack. Alright. Dondozo. Now, going on to Dondozo. Let's see what moves it can learn. Noble Roar, Dive, Rest. And it's more of an attacker. I think we're good with those moves. I don't really like its nature, though. Its defense is supposed to be pretty high. We're supposed to probably go Impish on this Dondozo. Alrighty. We could actually change that right now if we wanted to. Let's do that. We're supposed to be going Impish anyway on it. We do have that Impishment. Alright, we'll give this to Dondozo. There we go. Do we have an Adamant one or Jolly? We could also use this on the Garchomp. It's more faster, and speed will grow higher. Let me think if I want to actually do that. Or do I want to do Adamant? Let's see. I mean 154, that's pretty high. We need a rough skin Garchomp, so I'm gonna actually wait on doing that Garchomp. Okay, I think we are ready to see the schoolyard and see who's the boss. Who Cassiopeia is. Now, the trick is we need to now find Mesagoza. There we are. Just fly to Uva Academy. Alright, now we need to look around for the boss. Wait, the only person there is Clive. That's the only person there. I don't think these are the bosses unless these are like Team Star members that are just like recruited back into the school. Is Clive the big boss? Sup, Red? Director Clavel? Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha-ha! Who is it? Is it Larry? Oh, it's Director Clavel. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Uva Academy, Mr. Clavel. No way! Or I already knew that. Let's do that one. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. For real? That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, it was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. Wait, but the pre-recording voices, it still doesn't work in the way Cassiopeia was working. So this dude is lying to us. He's Director Clavel here, he's giving us some cap. So, Mr. Red, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one more thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Alright, we're challenged by the director. Ooh, he has an Oranguru. Here comes Medicham. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. Alright, let's see what moves we could use on this thing. Let's use Axe Kick, maybe? Zen Headbutt? Let's try Zen Headbutt. I don't want to damage ourselves with Axe Kick. This early in the battle, at least. Reflect, that's going to raise the defense of all the team. Alright. Let's try an Axe Kick this time. Or we could go Ice Punch. We might be able... Or no. Let's keep using Zen Headbutt because of the flinch chance. Ah, used Yawn. Alright, so now we're forced to switch out. Not too bad of a scenario. Let's see. Yeah, let's bring out Garchomp. Yeah. Let's bring out our Garchomp. Here's Foul Play. That does more damage the higher the opponent's attack is. Here's a Crunch. Alright. Foul Play again. Right, it looks like we could Crunch and defeat the Oranguru. Ooh, nice, a critical hit. Perfect. Alright, the team's Reflect wore off. Let's see, Abomasnow. Okay, so we know for sure we'll use Skeledirge on this. Oh, it started to snow. Alright, Flamethrower or Torch Song. Let's use Torch Song. There's Aurora Veil. There we go. Nice, a 2-hit KO. And our special attack even rose. Perfect. Let's use it again. There's a Blizzard, that's 100% accurate. Oh, and a 30% chance of freezing. But we did use a Fire-type move, so that should thaw us. Perfect. There we go. There's Torch Song again. Nice. Here's a Poltegeist. Alright, so another Ghost type. Actually, let's try using Skeledirge. Oh, it's a Cracked Pot Poltegeist. Alright, Shadow Ball. Oh, Shadow Ball for a minute. Oh, man. We weren't strong enough to take it out. Right, let me think. We might as well use Venomoth. Don't have any other Ghost-type move Pokemon. Alright, I am going to actually use Quiver Dance. Alright, so 3 stats raised. Here comes a Will-O-Wisp. It's going to do damage each turn, so we need to watch out for that. Right, now let's use Bug Buzz. Oh wow. Shell Smash. So now its attack, special attack, and speed are going to go way up. Oh gosh, what's it trying to do? The snow stopped, alright. Get healed by the black sludge. Then we do take the burn damage, or damage per turn. Okay, now let's try a Sleep Powder. Shadow Ball is gonna come out here. Oh. Ah, and Sleep Powder missed. Alright, I think I'm going to actually use a full restore. Yeah, let's use a full restore. And no, that's not a beard, it's just a lighting. You can't actually give the characters a beard in this game. Alright, so the burn was cured. The Shadow Ball. Oh gosh, is that a critical hit? Oh gosh, it looks like we're gonna go down with this ship right here. Yep. It's a good try though, Venomoth. Okay, let me think. Let's use Tinkaton. The Gigaton Hammer might be strong enough. Let's see. Here comes a Will-O-Wisp. That's going to unfortunately lower our attack. There's a Gigaton Hammer. It's not going to do much damage now. Oh! I take that back. It knocked it out in one hit. Very nice, Tinkaton. Okay. Let's say Houndstone. Okay, so this thing is going to try and attack with that, Graveyard Smash attack, or whatever it's called, where it does more damage per Pokemon knocked out on your team. So we're going to have to watch out for that. Hopefully Dondozo is able to tank it. Oh no, Houndoom. I thought it said Houndstone. Alright. We could take this Houndoom. Let's use Aqua Tail. That might make us flinch. Hopefully not. Yes! There we go. Swept it. Alright. Amoonguss. Alright, so this is a sus Pokemon. Let's use Medicham then. Let's use Medicham against this sus Pokemon. Alright, let's use a Zen Headbutt. There we go. Is effect for going to take effect? Nope. Great. Alright. Quaquaval. Let's keep our current Pokemon in. This is the fighting type. Water fighting type starter. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. I think he's playing a persona. I don't think he's actually Cassiopeia, because why does he keep referring to himself in the third person if he really was Cassiopeia? He isn't a Marvel villain, nor is he a DC villain, which I kind of find strange. Alright, let's use Zen Headbutt. Very well. It seems I have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Oh, look at that. The Quaquaval is like shimmying and boogieing over there. It's ready to fight. Look at that. It's like doing some samba moves or something. Get it. Yeah, now it's grooving. There we go. It's going like this. Alright. Let's try an Axe Kick. Ooh, Ice Spinner. Oh man. That did a lot of damage. Alright. What are we gonna use now? Tinkaton is burned. Dondozo is almost down. Let's go Tinkaton. We could terrestrialize Tinkaton as well. Let's do that. Alright, so battle, terrestrialize, play rough. This should be big damage. This should be a big damage overload. Hopefully. Let's see what happens. Alright, there's Tinkaton. There's play rough. Oh, it didn't do much. But it did lower the attack, which is good. Do take a step back, please. This may be dangerous. Oh gosh, what is he going to use? Aqua Step? This is like explode. Oh no, it almost stopped our Tinkaton. Oh, the speed rose though. Oh gosh, we're still burned. Let me take care of that. Or do you know what? Do you think we could get it using Gigaton Hammer? I think we can, but do you know what? I'm going to play it safe and heal up first. And then I'm going to use Gigaton Hammer and smoke this thing. Or actually, I'll just use Play Rough. I think it's going to do more damage in the end. Let's Aqua Step again. Oh wow, that's powerful. Speed Rose. Hopefully we tank this last hit. Play Rough, I guess. Oh gosh, I don't think we're gonna tank it. Hold in on there, please! Please! Oh man. That speed. Couldn't match its speed. Once its speed went up. Couldn't match its speed at all. Alright, one's left are Garchomp. That's just going to get hit by Ice Spinner. And everyone else is kind of down. Hopefully we get out of this one. It's gonna be a very close battle, let me tell you that. Let me look up the speed. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna matter because we're going to be outsped anyways. Might as well use a Max Revive on Tinkaton, because Tinkaton was able to take some hits. Here comes Ice Spinner, yep. Ooh. Right, now we should be able to knock it out with Gigaton Hammer. Alright, I'm going for Gigaton. Alright, Gigaton Hammer, do your thing. 160 or... let me think. I think this is still going to do more damage. Alright, let's use Gigaton Hammer after this Alpha Step. Please do not crit. Yes. Alright. All we need is that tiny bit of damage. Come on! Cha-bam! There we go. That's the power of Tinkaton, everyone. That was a difficult battle. He should be the champion. How strong you have grown. Oh, all of his Pokemon are in Premier Balls. I didn't catch that earlier. Well now, Mr. Bread. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they might be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out that you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such an important task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there! What do you think you're doing? Is this Rhyme's sister? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet him in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Mr. Bread. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake, Good gracious, no! Anything but that. I implore you. Oh my. He's gotten himself into some trouble there. So was that, like, so is that supposed to be Rhyme's sister? This time? I'm guessing they're related. Because they have kind of the same, like, first name. Right. Is the big boss in here? What am I supposed to do? There's a Gengar. Can we jump? No. I'm gonna catch that Gengar. I don't think we're allowed to do that, though. What am I supposed to do now? In the dark of night. Okay, so that sounds like it's gonna take a long time, so... while we're waiting for that... Huh, what should I do? Should I get started on the next gym? I think I should. Let's go to the last gym of the Paldea region, then. Let's get set up for that, so... first, I need to actually level up some of my Pokemon and probably change out my team. I know the Skeledirge is gonna stay, but we'll need some Pokemon good against Ice-type Pokemon for that. I think we're just going to go into Fly over there. It looks like it's going to be morning, so we're going to have to wait a whole day cycle in order to finish this Cassiopeia thing. So that should be an hour 50 minutes. Not an hour 50 minutes, sorry about that, I apologize, an hour 30 minutes. But I am going to have dinner soon, so I think I'm just going to fly over to the last gym and save right here. Alrighty, I think this is actually where I'm gonna end the stream for right now. We will try and finish off the last gym as well as the Team Star Raid, or Operation Starfall, when we return this evening. Thanks so much everyone for tuning in. Please have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Thanks so much for joining me on this Pokemon Violet journey. I really appreciate all of you tuning in, whether you're tuning in live or you're tuning in later. And if you like more Pokemon content, please drop a follow on my Twitch, on Reddit, or also on Twitter. Please shout out to me also on Instagram. Go and stop by and say hi. I am Volts with a Z _PKMN. So Volts Pokemon on Instagram. Please drop a hello over there. Be happy to do more Pokemon content for all of you guys. Please stay tuned for more of this Pokemon Violet playthrough. And yeah, please do something nice for someone, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much, and have a good evening, everyone.